Hey, this is Harry. This is part two of What If Harry Was Sent to the Yu-Gi-Oh universe. I do not own Harry Potter or Yu-Gi-Oh or the Duel Monsters universe. Let us get to the video now.
Chapter 3, Lost Soul. It was 2 days after Yugi and Harry's 16th birthday, and they got a mysterious box in the mail. It had 2 gloves that had 10 empty star slots with 3 star chips already, and at the bottom of the box a movie tape that had the words "Play Me" on them. Harry looked at Yugi with suspicion and said, "This is too strange. I do not trust this tape." Yugi is just as weirded out, but said, "What is the worst that could happen?" Joey said, "I do not like this, but you friends are here to support you if anything goes wrong." They put in the tape, and an older man must have been 30 years old. He was wearing a red suit and an old Western bow tie and a prosthetic eye that looked eerily like Yugi's puzzle that he put together with his help. The man started to say, "Hello, Harry and Yugi Muto. My name is Maximilian Pegasus. I have heard some interesting things about the both of you. Harry's unexpected befriending of Cedo, and Yugi the one who defeated him. I will be testing both of you dueling skills right here, right now. We will play with a strict time limit of 15 minutes. When time runs out, the one with the most life points will be the winner. Are you ready?" Joey then said he can't expect you to fight a TV screen. Pegasus's gold eyes started to glow, and everyone became frozen, unable to move or speak. Harry then started to steam at the now in the room Pegasus, and said, "What have you done? Undo this now." Pegasus then said, "Not until the end of our game." Yugi then said, "Then it is time to duel." All of a sudden Yugi's puzzle glowed gold, he grew taller, and his voice deeper than it was a few minutes ago. Yugi then said, "Start the clock, and make your move now." Pegasus said, "Certainly, let's begin. Are you nervous? You should be. You have never faced a duelist like me before." Yugi said, "You might be good, but I will beat you to save my friends." Pegasus then said, "You will not be able to save them with that dragon card." Yugi froze in shock, and said, "How did you know?" But Harry knew he did not know how, but he knew it was his gold eye. While Pegasus and Yugi were talking back and forth, he drew his 6 cards. His hand was as follows: Soldier Machine of Atlantis, 4 stars. Description: a loyal soldier of Atlantis. This half-fish, half-machine makes his quick attacks an alien way of fighting, makes him feared in battle. Attack points 1,900, defense points 1,200. Machine Atlantan Wolf, 4-star. Description: a half-black wolf and half-mechanized fish, is very dangerous in battle. Attack points 1,400, defense points 1,100. The Continue spell card. See God Seal. Description: every time an opponent draws Harry, can summon 1 fish token up to 5 max. When 5 tokens are on the field, Harry can summon a level 7 or high monster. The equipped spell card Poseidon's Trident. Description: when equipped to a Atlantan monster, attack and defense points increased by 800. The trap card Solon Wishes increases life points by 500 for every card or cards Harry draws on his turn. Poseidon Wrath. Description: when an opponent attacks and takes 1,000 life points, destroy this card and deal 2,000 points of life point damage to your opponent, as well as summon 2 fish tokens if See God Seal is active. Pegasus starts his turn with a face down and activates Dragon Capture Jar. Pegasus then summons Dragon Piper and takes control of Yugi's Kaori Dragon. The dragon attacks Yugi's Silver Fong and is destroyed. Pegasus puts 1 card face down and ends his turn. Harry draws from his deck and gets Atlantan Blue Eyes, Ultimate Dragon. Harry activates See God's Seal, puts Poseidon's Wrath face down. Harry then summons Soldier Machine of Atlantis in attack mode and attacks the Kaori dragon, destroying it. Harry ends up turning back to Yugi, who summons a Dark Magician and destroys Dragon Piper, bringing Pegasus down to 1,200 life points. But sadly time is running out, so Harry will not be getting a next turn at this point. Pegasus plays the Faceless Mage and combines it with a spell called Eye of Illusion. Yugi recklessly attacks the Dark Magician, and Pegasus takes control of him. 5 minutes remains of the game. Yugi summons Celtic Guardian, but is instantly destroyed by a mind-controlled Dark Magician, and time runs out and Pegasus wins. Pegasus then says, "I have taken the measure of your talents this day, Yugi and Harry, and when we meet again we will duel for more dangerous stakes." Harry said, "We are done with your games." Pegasus said, "You assume that I am giving you a choice. But I am not. I possess a powerful item called the Millennium Eye. You and Yugi possess Millennium items too, and I will show you the power of mine." Pegasus's gold eye glows blue and Grandpa collapses to the floor. Tristan and Joey catch him before his head hits the floor. Harry and Yugi see Grandpa's soul on the TV and rushed to see how they could get him out, that when Pegasus says, if you want his soul back, you will have to play in the tournament. 3 days have passed, and Grandpa still has not gotten out of bed. Yugi and Harry talk to each other on the roof of the school. This is on real. Yugi says, 1 minute, Grandpa's. Okay, next his soul is taken by a man we could not bet in a duel. Harry says, we will get him back, brother. We will go to Duelist Kingdom, and we will get his soul back. I just hope we can figure out what powers our Millennium items possess before it is too late. Yugi says, I agree.